A very good afternoon to everyone. As the month of Ramzan is near, and with it comes chances of a fresh start, right? The holy month of Ramzan usually brings the opportunity to purify our mind and soul. And as our beloved Aka Mullah Sayyidina Mufaddal Saifuddin Tawalla Umrah Sharif always says that eat healthy food and living a healthy. So to make the most of Ramzan and eating healthy food is the most important thing. So today we have with us Dietitian Fatema Arsiwala with us, who is going to emphasize on healthy eating during the month of Ramzan. So I would like everyone to welcome Dr. Fatema in. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. So okay. So as Rukaya Ben told us that how healthy eating during Ramzan is very important, and how our Mola also emphasizes on a healthy lifestyle. So during Ramzan, we all fast from sun up to sundown. Okay, that is from Fajr to Maghrib. So we don't eat anything or drink anything during this time. Now it sounds very difficult, but it is, and especially when the summer days that hot summer days that lie ahead of us, right? So, but the best part is that during Ramzan offers us a very good chance to heal our body, to detoxify our body, and start our journey towards a healthier you. Now, there are a few scientific benefits of fasting. Like fasting helps us lose weight, detoxify our body, helps improve kidney function, regulates blood sugar levels, improves cognitive function, and reduces blood pressure. Fasting gives our digestive system a much needed rest. Okay, apnu je digestive system hoy che, every day we are eating 24/7 most of the time. So now during Ramzan, when we are fasting for more than 10 hours, so our digestive system gets a nice rest. Now fasting during Ramzan also teaches us self-control, like because we are fasting, we are controlling our urges to eat. So this is a very good time to overcome our habits of overeating and practice mindful eating. Now the benefits of fasting are always there for you, but it also depends on what healthier choices do you make. Now if you are choosing to eat unhealthy foods or practicing poor food eating practices, so these benefits will not be available to you. So the main thing, what happens during Ramazan when we are fasting is we have a very small or limited amount of window where we eat food. So instead of 3 major meals, our meals are divided into 2 major meals. So now, that is in the morning, Sehoor ma, and evening ma, that is after we do Iftar, that is Iftari ma. The only rule of thumb to be healthy is that we should make both our meals as nutritious as possible. Because now the whole day of eating window has been reduced to a small few hours in the evening and most of the time in the night while we are sleeping. So we have to make sure that our Sehoor and Iftar are both healthy, because a healthy Sehoor will ensure that the whole day, the day of we are fasting is spent well, energetic, and we can do about our daily chores as well. And a healthy Iftar ensures that you are healthy and fit during the whole month. So as we said, that eating a balanced diet is a pre-requirement. So when we say a balanced diet, so we have to make sure that our diet includes all the necessary nutrients. First of all, proteins. So proteins apne kema male che, eggs, other non-vegetarian foods that we eat, pulses, nuts, milk and milk products. Then other major food group that we have to add is good carbohydrates. So good carbohydrates are available in cereals, pulses, fruits and vegetables, and nuts. These are the few sources of good carbohydrates. We have to make sure that when we are talking about carbohydrates, we are adding whole wheat grains, whole wheat flour, jowar flour, bajri flour. A multigrain chapati in the morning during your Sehoor or in your Iftar is a very good idea to increase the nutrient intake of our meals. Then we should add healthy fats. So when we are talking about healthy fats, we are talking about all good nutritious, good and healthy cooking oils, desi ghee, desi cow ghee, nuts, avocados, and at the same time avoiding unhealthy fats like dalda, fried foods, and butter and all the margarine, which is a very low quality fat. So these are the few things that we have to keep in mind, and adding all the food groups which are present, like adding all different kinds of cereals, adding different kinds of fruits, adding different kinds of vegetables, different varieties of nuts, different varieties of vegetables and fruits, basically colored colors. We should also make sure that our diet is consisting of different colors of fruits and vegetables. So green leafy vegetables, the good old methi bhaji, palakni bhaji, suwani bhaji, all those things also should be a major part of our diet during Ramadan. And different colors of fruits. We don't get only one colored grapes or a same one variety of mango. We have different varieties of mango. We have different colors of apples. We have different varieties of apples. So our main aim should be to add different kinds of fruits and vegetables in our diet. So as we said that a healthy Sehoor will make sure that you have an energetic and a fruitful, productive day. A healthy iftar will make sure that you stay healthy, that immunity is not compromised, and your health does not deteriorate during the whole month. Now, there are few advices and tips that I wanted to give you. First is, normally when we are fasting, we don't drink water. So dehydration is a big concern. And especially when nowadays when Ramzan falls during hot summer days, so making sure that we are staying hydrated is of utmost importance. So recognizing whether we are dehydrated or not is the best way is to check the color of a urine. Okay, so if it is pale yellow, then pale yellow to dark yellow, so you have to make sure that you are drinking plenty of water. Now when we say water, we are talking about all kinds of fluids. Okay, we are talking about chach, we are talking about lemon water, we are talking about coconut water, we are talking about fresh fruit juices, we are talking about lemon honey water, we are talking about juices, we are talking about soups. Now what you will avoid is all the synthetic drinks, cold drinks, soft drinks, because the sugar in the synthetic drinks and everything has a reverse effect. It doesn't let you hydrate your body. In fact, it leads to water retention, leaving your body dry as it was before. So try to go for fresh fruit juices, lemon water and honey lemon water juices and everything. Then what we should do is, Ramzan is a good month when people always try to lose weight, and it really works, because what happens is when you have your last meal, and 8 hours after your last meal, your body has used up all the stored glucose and is now losing all the fat. So Ramzan is a very good month to lose weight for everybody who is trying to lose weight. But following fat diets or restricting certain food groups, like eating only high protein diets and stopping or not avoiding all the cereals and carbs, will have an adverse effect on your health. So during Ramzan, if you want to lose weight, the best thing is to eat a healthy, balanced diet instead of going for fancy fat diets and skipping meals or doing things like being only on soups and juices and everything. Okay, then normally what we do is immediately after breaking the fast, we normally to khajur laiye chhe, and that is very good because it makes your body alkaline. But having very chilled and cold drinks after iftari, immediately after breaking the fast is not advisable, and similarly having very hot drinks also after iftari is like a hot cup of tea or a hot cup of milk is not very advisable. So the rule over here is have something that is warm, lukewarm or at room temperature. This will help your body adjust to your metabolism to start slowly your body to adjust to the temperature. Then what we have to remember is when you break your fast, okay, keep light snacks, choose healthier foods. Don't eat very oily fried foods immediately, because you have to remember, your body was in the fasting stage and you had not been eating anything since morning. And suddenly we are dumping the body with high fat foods, fried vastu, so we are giving our digestive system a shock. So start slowly, have small meals in the start, have small quantities of food and drinks, and then slowly progress to a heavier meal. Then we normally have sweets also during Ramzan, and these are the few things we enjoy. It's a treat. So what I would recommend is that go for traditional homemade Indian sweets, like gajar no halwa, dudi no halwa, kheer, because these have a lot of nutritional benefit. The carrots, the dudi, the rice that we use in kheer or rava kheer, egg custards. So they have nutritions like egg protein, milk, other antioxidants, fiber, and everything. Other than sweets like ice creams or cheesecakes, which are filled with sugar and cream and unhealthy foods which have zero nutritional benefit. Even for that sake, cakes and puddings and everything. So try to choose or think about whether if I'm eating something, is it giving me any advantage? Is it giving me a nutritional benefit, or it's just empty calories in it? So we have to make sure about that. Now the cooking method that you use to make your snacks, okay? Avoid fried foods, deep fried foods, foods that are high in maida. But on the contrary, you can enjoy certain treats or make certain dishes which involve grilling, baking, roasting. You can also shallow fry certain foods if you require, but totally strictly avoid using fried foods immediately after iftar, or even in your dinner that follows iftar. Now, as we said that staying hydrated is very important, we talked about how water is a very important requirement, and how we can have other fluids like fruit juices and lemon water, and how to avoid cold drinks and fizzy drinks. Also syrups and everything that we normally Tang, the famous, the very much loved Tang and Rasna. So other than these liquids, there are a few foods, that help cool your body. So these foods act as a coolant. So one of them is elaichi, that is the cardamom that we know about. Then there is curd. So curd that you take in the morning during Sehoor can help you stay cool throughout the day. As well as curd is also very important for people who have frequent complaints of indigestion, bloating, and acidity. So having every day a bowl of curd can help you prevent these problems as well as keep your body cool. Then you can have fennel seeds, that is soft. So you can have soft after your meals. You can simply chew them as a end of the meal mukwas, or you can make soft water and drink that water sip by sip. This will also help. Then mint basil leaves also will help you when you add it to your drinks, like lemon water or gold pani that you drink. So this will help you keep hydrated and keep your body cool as well. Then a lot of citrus fruits, like all citrus like pineapple, mangoes, you will have oranges, watermelons and everything. So melons also, watermelons you will get kharbujo, that we get musk melon. So even pomegranate can help you stay hydrated during Ramzan months. Then we have kokum, that is what we add to our it's very famous Indian spice. So you can even use that as you can make drinks out of kokum or add it to your gravies or drink kokum water. This will also keep you cool during the summer days. Now, other than these, a lot of people complain about headaches during Ramzan and acidity. So normally what I will suggest is that if you have a constant acidity problem, so you can always contact a doctor and go for a safe over-the-counter antacid. And other than that, people, what you can also try is soaking 6 to 7 black raisins in water overnight and take it first thing on the empty stomach. So this will help body produce controlled amount of acids in your during the day. What else you can do is, headaches normally is a sign of dehydration. So normally if you have headaches during Ramzan month, it could be because of you are dehydrated. So try to drink enough water and fluids. Now, when we're talking about fluids again and drinking water, I just would like to make a small, I would like to give a small advice is don't drink 1 bottle of water or half a bottle of water in one sitting. So the best way to drink water is to drink slowly and sip by sip, because this gives your body time to absorb the water. The cells of the body can absorb water. Otherwise, if you drink all the water, gulp it down in one go, the water is excreted through your urine. You will be the only thing that you will be doing is going to the washroom again and again. So always drink water sip by sip and slowly. Then so headache also happens because you are not eating all foods that are required. See, as I told you, that your eating window during Ramzan month is only reduced to 2 meals. So what happens most of the time, we are eating similar foods on daily basis. And certain foods that we are not eating, like we skip a certain time, we don't get time to eat fruits, or we skip on nuts. So what happens during this time is when we're eating similar repeated foods and not eating certain foods, like mostly during Ramzan months, you will rarely eat green leafy vegetables and other pulses like, chana and rajma or moong and everything. So what happens is there are nutritional deficiencies, as a result of which also you can have a headache. So you have to look at these 2 things. Then second, one other problem people face is low blood sugar levels. So low blood sugar levels normally occur when you again are having a lot of missing on fiber in your diet. So try to have multigrain chapatis in the morning, a bowl of oats, fruits in your iftar, and pre-iftar dinner or after iftar dinner, and early in the morning, so that there is whole wheat rotis or vegetables in the morning, so that you have fiber in your diet, as a result of which there is a slow release of energy throughout the day. See, most of the people in the morning Sehoor have jam and malai or cream and everything. So the jam is a simple sugar. So what happens is, when you have something sweet or sugary in the morning, so there is a sudden insulin spike, as a result of which your body goes into the insulin spike is there, and your carbohydrates and sugars are used up. So what happens, leaving you drained out and low on energy towards the second half of the day. So try to include high fiber foods, complex carbohydrates, good carbohydrates in your diet. Avoid maida products, simple sugars like jams, jellies, and syrups and everything in your pre-dawn meal, that is Sehoor. So these are the few things I wanted to tell you all about how to stay healthy and eat healthy during Ramadan. If you have any other questions, you can ask us. We'll be happy to answer.
Thank you so much. There was a question, like we said, the month of Ramadan is going to be during the hot summers, it will be the beginning of the summers. So people do feel that in the morning having eggs will again become too heavy for the body, or maybe we are unable to digest it, and it will create a lot of heat in the body. So is it a myth or it's a fact?
Okay, see, eggs, if you see, are a best source of proteins. Okay, so if you're having an egg in the morning, it shouldn't be a problem. But certain people are allergic or have difficulties in digesting eggs. So those people can go for other protein sources, like minced meat or chicken or pulses, or a combination of cereal and pulse, because cereal and pulse in combination makes again a good quality protein. So generally, it is a myth that eggs are not digested, but certain people can have allergies or digestive issues related to eggs, so those people can avoid it. But otherwise, there are no certain no as such problems or issues related to eating an egg. Okay, so there is a recipe. Can you give us an ideal Sehoor recipe? So see, there are no ideal recipes, but we can definitely share recipes which can help you. So follow our page and look out the space. We'll be sharing certain recipes in our post during the coming week, and this may help you all to be healthy during the Ramadan month.
Okay. Another thing is that even the people who are diabetic, they have issues during Ramadan, keeping the fast and everything, because the insulin level and all rise or decrease. It can happen vice versa. So what is the advice for people who have diabetes?
Okay, so as people with diabetics, normally either they don't fast, or they do suffer from complications if they fast. So the first thing is, before Ramadan month starts, it is wise to go to your doctor and get your sugar levels checked, get your medicines, get your medicine doses rechecked, or ask them to help you select your doses for your medicine during the fasting hours and non-fasting hours, because now your whole body or the whole daily routine is going to change. So definitely your body routines, the medicine dosage and timings will also change simultaneously. Again, when it comes to diabetes, there is no general advice. Like, everybody's sugar response is different. Everybody's reaction to medicines is different. So it is always wise to go for a personalized or one-to-one customized consultation. But there is no such thing that diabetes cannot fast. If your sugar levels are in control, you can manage your sugar levels, and your doctor advises you, you can definitely fast. But again, as we said, the rule of thumb for diabetic people is to have a high fiber diet, good enough proteins, and again a well balanced diet will help them get through the day, as well as avoid unnecessary fatigue and weaknesses after post fasting. Okay, so I think since there are no more questions, we will end the session. But I would like to make few announcements that tomorrow again we'll be going live at this time, and this time with the physiotherapist who will show you how you can stay active, keep your strength and your muscle health during the month of Ramzan without losing, have the enough stamina to offer prayers and be free from aches and pains. So remember to follow our page and catch us live again tomorrow at the same time. We are also having, as we were talking about the diabetes, people with diabetes and how they can go forth with Ramadan month. So we are having a diabetes camp organized next week, and we will be posting about the details soon on our page. So remember to follow us and share the details with your friends and family so they can make the benefit as much as take the benefit of these camps organized. So this camp includes free diabetes testing and other benefits that people can make use of. So I would recommend to forward all your diabetic patient relatives to follow our page, and we can help them with our diabetes camp. Okay, so these are the few things, and now we will be concluding our. Okay, I have a question. Can we have lemon chia water in iftar? Yes, definitely you can have lemon chia water in iftar, and if you feel that you are low on energy, you can add honey to it. It will keep you energetic and help you avoid the dehydration. So now we will be concluding our live, and definitely though the live is over, you can still post your questions. You can DM us your queries, and we'll be happy to answer all of them. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Dietitian Fatema. It was very nice to have you here today, and I hope it was very informative for all the viewers, and we hope that all your queries are being solved with this live today. If you have any more, please feel free to write us on our page and we'll get back to you. Thank you so much. And tomorrow, as we have the physiotherapy coming live, so we'll catch you there tomorrow also again. Thank you.